Pretty please, I don't want to be a magical girl. I don't think I need to introduce this to you. You've seen it, and if you haven't, you should. It's an animatic available to watch right here on YouTube. I'll link to it in the description for your convenience. It's a refreshing new spin on the magical girl formula by one of my all-time favorite artists ever, Kiana Consmith. I love her work. Her comics about Jessie dating Ash's mom are particularly peak. I'm going into this video assuming you've already watched this animatic, and like I said, if you haven't, you really should, because it's just a lot of fun, and I want to see this get a ton of love and support, because what I'm doing today to celebrate Magical Girl May and this new Magical Girl concept is I want to list off the top 10 things I hope we get if this gets picked up to be a full series. Obviously, this is basically just a rough pitch idea as it currently is. A ton could change between this and whatever it might look like when officially done, if it even gets done. But still, I want to celebrate this project, and I think speculating about the vast world it could explore with its fun characters and plot would be a real blast. Leave your own hopes, ideas, wishes, and favorite tidbits about Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl in the comments, and let's dive into the list. Number 10, more magical girls. Duh, it's a bit of a given, I know, but still. Specifically, I want to see different magical girls with different perspectives than Aika. Maybe an older girl who's already experienced the jaded feelings she's going through. Maybe a rival magical girl. I adore Aika's design, and I admit I just want to see a lot more cute magical girl designs in this show and in this style. Number 9, a cool kid character. I like the personalities of our main crew already, but I think adding some other fun additions to the cast to shake things up would be great. Specifically, a cool or popular character would be a really neat antithesis to Zira.
Wow! A real-life high school loser!
Whether the cool character is friend or foe, I think it would be a lot of fun. Number 8, a magical girl who does mech stuff. Zira's manga is clearly referencing Sailor Moon, and I really love it if they'd referred to a ton of other classic magical girl shows, and specifically Magic Knight Rayearth. I think including their iconic mech element would be awesome. There's no other shows that have magical girls in mechs, and I not only think it would be a really cool homage to this classic series, but also a fun way to keep everyone's combat styles different and unique. Number 7, different transformation mascots. You know, like in Cardcaptor Sakura, their mascot guys look different. It could be like Kyubey, I guess, where they're all kind of the same entity for uniformity and marketability's sake, but I personally prefer it when their mascots are different. Like Luna and Artemis. Different, adorable designs with different personalities, very fun, and I would think it would be cool. Number 6, prom episode. Kiana has already posted art for a homecoming concept. Yes, I want that. I like dance episodes. I like their dresses. It would be fun watching Aika desperately try to be normal at the dance. The fun of Aika is how much she wants to just do normal high schooler things, and I think there's a ton of potential with a lot of ideas around that concept, but a school dance is definitely the one I'm most interested in. Number 5, a critical flaw or weakness for Aika. The animatic really makes Aika come across as near perfect, getting perfect grades, demolishing eclipse with her lead pipe. I'd like to see her shortcomings too. Obviously, I understand her eccentric personality is a bit of a social hurdle for her, but I'd love to see what other things would be an obstacle for her or a weakness to help make her feel more rounded as a character, and also to keep the action and combat tense and exciting. Number 4, changing outfits. Like their casual clothes, you know? I just like it when characters change outfits. I know usually characters just wear the one thing all the time, but like Cardcaptor Sakura wore different adorable outfits all the time. I just like outfits, man. 3, different kinds of villains. Eclipse is hilarious and Lady Devoid seems really cool, but I hope they're not the only antagonists our heroes have to deal with, whether it be high school bullies, rival magical girls, or just literal monsters of the week. Not only to give the conflict some variety between episodes, but also could be a fun way to reference other classical magical girl stories. Like, the thing I'm picturing is each different episode could have something that is an homage to a classic magical girl concept. That'd be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Number 2, unique parameters around magical girl contracts. I love Modica Magica, and one of my favorite aspects to it is the way the magical girl contract works. With every character we get introduced to, you immediately in the back of your mind think, I wonder what she wished for in exchange to become a magical girl. I think seeing something similar would be a cool change of pace for Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl too. How does one become a magical girl in this world? What kind of powers do you get? Do different girls get different powers for different reasons? What determines all of this? Can you break your contract? Aika clearly doesn't want to do this anymore. Is there a real way she could cut ties with a magical girl concept? I have so many questions, and I want to see them all answered. And number 1, a super catchy theme song. The ending credit song was already really lovely, and I would adore seeing more music in the show in general. I wouldn't even be opposed to it being a musical, like Steven Universe or Has Been Hotel or whatever. But one thing I really want is a catchy as hell theme song. Every magical girl anime has top tier opening themes. Even me just playing some clips on screen probably ignites memories of these absolute bangers. Pretty Please has gotta match this energy, right? Anyways, that was just a short list of things I'd love to see. I know discussions around the idea of this being a full show is rather speculative, but I think this project is just super cool. I love seeing a fresh new spin on the genre. I'm thrilled it's gotten as much attention as it has while being an animatic. The piece of full animation in the episode is a perfect taste of what this could really be like, and I love it. I love this style, I love this idea, I am in love with Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. And whether it gets picked up or not, we can at least celebrate this idea for it here and now. So share with me what you think. Let's give the show the attention it deserves. Shout out to my $10 patrons, you're all amazing. Andrew, Valhalla Knight, Chamomile, Classy Critic, Genital War Thunder, Jake, Amber, Hype Man, Isaiah, Scaring Crows, Not All That Evil, Holly, Messiah, Jacob, Ben's Sketchbook, Rain, Trash, Wild Pilot, Josh, Twisty, Juan, Bunkin' Duncan, Hoodie Angel, Ranger, Hut Mutt Butt, Primaroon, Steve, Overhypen, Plague, Unspoken, Tyrene, Thanos, Pandemonium, Peter, Agiri, Shahid, Eden, The Eliza, Minnie, Liv Lobotomy Sane, Doki Pokey, Fanboy, and myself. So yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. What do you think? What do you want from it? I know all of my things are kind of speculative, but that's kind of the fun with this, and left us with enough answers that it gave us a couple of questions to go along with it, and I think that's really cool. I want to see more. I love her art so much. I love what she does. I can't wait to see if this goes somewhere. I really hope so, but if it doesn't, even just for now, let's share what we like about this one in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.